Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Manitoba PNP program, the MPNP program, it just conducted a draw. Their draw number was 120. It was conducted today, and the numbers are mind blowing. And they only selected people from express entry profile. If you had a valid express entry profile and you had a expression of interest on the Manitoba website, then there is a valid chance that you would get a notification of interest today. So if you want to know more about it, watch the video till the end so that you get the complete information. Okay, so the draw date is June 28. Skilled Worker Overseas, the SWO program of Manitoba. Okay, and the number of letter of advice to apply, these were 1017 ITAs. I mean, they call their ITAs the letter of advice, and 1017 people in a PNP draw on a single day. I mean, it is mind blowing. I don't really remember any PNP draw in 2021 which selected 1017 people in a single draw. So this has to be the biggest draw of 2021, and I would have to recheck that, okay? Because I don't I don't think there is a bigger draw than this one for a PNP program in 2021. And the ranking score of the lowest ranked candidate is 565. Now 565 is roughly a score which you can achieve even if you don't have a relative, but if you have a friend in Manitoba. Now let me tell you that Manitoba is only one program out of all those 100 PNP programs for Canadian immigration. That is the only single one program that gives you points for having a friend in that province. No other PNP program gives you points for having a friend. They all give you points for your relatives or your close blood relatives. But Manitoba PNP program, that's the single-handedly the only PNP program that gives you a point for probably 20 points for having a friend in Manitoba, and that is a connection. So if you have a friend, you have a connection with the province, and you can definitely apply to the MPNP program through creating an expression of interest on their website. Okay, so the 565 CRS, not the CRS, but the MPNP score. This is basically something that a person who only has a friend in Manitoba, but not no job offer, no relative, no other relatives, but he or she would be able to get 565 score. So this is, I think that this has to be the lowest score for 2021 for people who got themselves selected from express entry profile. All right, this is Alif from post production. I've already made the video and now I'm going to edit the video. So I forgot to say something. I am going to be traveling for the next 3 or 4 days to the Himalayas, and I might not have internet signals. So if I don't reply to your comments, then please spare me and bear with me. I will be back. Like Arnold Schwarzenegger would say, I will be back. Okay. So the requirement says that people who had an EOI with the MPNP program and they had a valid express entry ID, the profile number, and they had a valid job seeker validation code. So how do you find the job seeker validation code? When you go to your express entry profile, you would find some PDF format announcements at the end of the page. Okay, so if you download one of those PDF links, okay, in that PDF document, the job seeker validation code, it will be there. Okay, so that is how you can find your job seeker validation code. And whenever you apply for a PNP program through an expression of interest, you would need this job seeker validation code. Okay, so overall, this is a great news. These provinces are becoming aggressive and they are selecting people from express entry profile. So what does it tell us? I mean, I keep on asking this question after every such news. Like yesterday, I uploaded a video where I said that IRCC has reduced the ITA period from 90 days back towards the old time of 60 days. So they are going back to the normal that was before the pandemic hit. So what do these things, when we add them up together, what do these things tell us? Okay, so FSW July is my anticipation, and I wish you guys all the best and many congratulations to those guys who got themselves selected today. This is Alif the car, and I'm signing off.